everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to be checking out the new Rival Stars update. So the main thing is the new quarter horse breed that is now on desktop edition. So I'm really excited about this because the horses that I primarily ride in real life are quarter horses. So it'll be really fun to have that breed in the game. And it's just giving us like a real quick little overview of the breeds. Another thing that I wanted to talk about in this update is that we can now crossbreed. So as you may know, originally when you breed like two breeds together, such as an Arabian and a thoroughbred, you would either get an Arabian or a thoroughbred. It was a 50-50 chance of getting each breed. You wouldn't get any kind of mixture of the two. But now they have different, from my understanding, they have different models now. So you would get a mixture of the two breeds, which I'm really excited about because I really love it when we get different models, when we're able to breed different breeds, because that's so much more realistic. Because obviously if you bred a thoroughbred and Arabian, you wouldn't get a thoroughbred, you would get a thoroughbred Arabian cross, you know what I mean? So I personally have not really even seen the quarter horses, so I would really, okay, they're really pretty, I'm gonna say that. They look great. I like how they're not like fat, you know what I mean? Like I feel like the equestrian, like in ETG, equestrian game, if you're familiar with that game, I feel like the quarter horses in that game look kind of fat. Like they look a little overweight. Like they don't really look like a healthy quarter horse. They look like an overweight quarter horse. Like their legs are so small compared to their body. Like it just does not, like the conformation does not look correct to me. Hence the reason why I only have one in the game. But yeah, I like this. This is a more accurate representation of the breed in my opinion. It looks like a strong, well-muscled horse, not like just a thick, weird-looking horse. So I really like it. I really love how it looks. Let's see. Ignore my Arabians' names. I literally have named none of them, so they're all just like the random names. So I don't know. Should we make a custom quarter horse? I mean, okay. They also added new coats. So not coats, patterns. But also, pro tip to make the custom creation horses cheaper. So if you don't have like a ton of money, make them the lowest, like make them the highest level 1 stat that you possibly can. So they'll be the highest potential that you can have, but they won't cost as much. You'll have to train them, obviously, but like they're not as expensive right away. I don't know how much it would be to train them in the long run, so who knows, you may actually be saving money and this might be terrible advice, but the money that you're paying straight away is not as much. So I think the custom creation horses are usually like a few million, but I did not think that they were going to be 8 million, so maybe we'll just make it and save up for it a little bit. So yeah, let's get a coat that we can actually like see. Maybe I should try to make it look like a horse that I ride in real life. That would be kind of fun, you know. Maybe we'll do that. There we go. That's Foxen. That's perfect. That's actually exactly what he looks like. Okay, he does not have any markings. So let's find, I should be paying attention and like seeing what the new colors, like not the colors, oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say colors, markings are. But honestly, I just wanna look at the and also he does not have any socks. No socks. Okay. And there is actually a face marking that looks really similar to his face. This is it. This is it. This is close. Like the nose is really close. His blaze is not like patchy, it's just like a straight plays, but it's kind of crooked and it goes down to his nose on one side, but obviously they're not going to have his exact marking, so I felt like that one was the closest, just from like looking through. Oh, actually I think this one's closer because it's more of a blaze and it's also more to one side. Okay. And his name is King. Okay. So I think I'm going to save this because I do not have the, like, I don't think I want to drop 8 million right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Let's give King some better stats here. Okay. So we're going to save this for later. Okay, now let's go try to breed our own quarter horse because I can't be bothered to drop $8 million right now. So yeah, let's go refresh the breeding, the thing, I don't know what it's called. The stallions, if you will. Okay. And see if we can get a decent quarter horse. Also, this will be nice to test out, like, the cross. Okay, we have multiple. Ooh, okay. This is a really pretty horse. I like this horse a lot. This is a nice looking horse. I think it has better stats than the other one. Yeah, this one has like some interesting, they both have interesting colors in their genetics, so that's pretty cool. Also, another pro tip is to like use level 9 horses to breed, because watch how different the price is and how little difference there is between the chances of that. You increase your chance of getting a grade 10 by 1% and you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars more, so don't do that. Okay, so I think we're going to do like an appendix. I think that's what you call a quarter horse Arabian cross, if I'm not mistaken, because that's kind of like real life, like people have those kinds of horses, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna go like do a race or something while I wait for this, and then I'll come back. But also, I heard that like the mobile version of Rival Stars got show jumping, and I am desperately waiting for that to come to desktop, because like I love that we're getting more disciplines, even though it's like Rival Stars horse racing. Like, I know that bothers some people, but I really don't care. You know, if this game is like has such good graphics, I love it. I just don't play it much because I kind of already finished the game. So yeah, okay, I lied, we're not gonna do a race. I need to see this little child. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. She's level 9, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go ahead and skip this foal to mare, and I really want to see what the crossbreed looks like. Oh my goodness, is this one of the new markings? I love that it didn't show up when she was a foal. I love that, because, you know, like that is real life, you know, that is, she grayed out. I love that so much. That is awesome. Okay, like, this might be a huge overreaction, but I love when games take it that extra mile. Like, she grayed out. I love that. So she is a crossbreed, which is really cool. So yeah, I love that. She's not an Arabian, she's not a quarter horse, she's a crossbreed. She's 50-50, and she looks 50-50, and I love that. I love that. I'm obsessed now. This is it for me. I'm gonna drop so much money making crossbreeds. So I would like to have another crossbreed, obviously. Maybe we'll use this stallion real quick. And maybe we'll do let's do like a warm blood. Okay. They're both base, so I'm not really expecting anything crazy. But like coat wise. But we'll see if there's any interesting patterns. We'll just go ahead and skip straight away because I don't have the patience to wait. No, it's another level 9. Cute though. Adorable though. Okay, we'll just skip to mare. I really want to see like what the crossbreeds look like. Okay, this is interesting. I like it. It's a few days later because I did turn off my computer saying I was gonna come back in a few minutes, and then it was like 2 days. So we're back. But I did play this game a little bit yesterday. So the foals, they're pretty much ready to be like aged up. This one I just fed. So yeah, I figured this would be a good way to end the video, is to age up. We will go ahead and age, I think it's a she. Yeah, age her up. Also, comment name suggestions for these foals because I literally have no names. None. So please do let me know if you have any good names for any horses in this video, literally. Okay, so she does not have the greatest stats, but they're not like, she's cute. She's a crossbreed. She's our first, like, one of our first crossbreeds, so not really aiming for stats yet. Just kind of aiming for crossbreeds. Yeah, I guess we have to kill some time for a minute. This might be a dangerous game, but we'll look at like what stallions are available. That's an interesting coat. This one's interesting too, but the stats aren't great. I always try to like, ooh. The stats are like, the stats are kind of mixed on this one. Wow. Okay, so this kind of gives me like giraffe vibes, you know what I mean? Giraffe vibes. I don't know. This is such a dangerous game for me. I don't know, like the coat is interesting, but like it's not my favorite. This is cool though. I really don't need more horses. I really don't. Okay. We will feed this little friend here. I love the markings. They're so pretty. Okay. Add and skip him to stallion. This is actually a really pretty horse. I'm a real fan. His stats are pretty mixed. We have some not the best ones, but then we have some pretty good ones, you know? So that's good. Slightly better stats than the last one. But also, I'm not sure. We have, yeah, so he's a different cross. Oh no, they're the same cross. Okay. So yeah, this is probably one of my favorite horses, like, in the video, I would say. I'm really sad that she's not level 10, but, you know, we can always try to get that coat on a level 10 horse, because I don't really bother training them if they're not level 10. So, yeah, I honestly only have one maxed horse, and I'm working on maxing another one. You can tell that I've only had one max horse for a while now. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be next week. I apologize that I kind of blew it with posting last week's video, but you know, I had started school, so it's been a busy few days. So yeah, but thank you guys for bearing with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.